Hello everyone, Crash Band is part of Vacating Crash here with...
Nintendo Gen 64.
And today we're back with Future Frenzy, which also today in this part, people, we won't be able to complete this level 100%, but we are going to pretty much defeat N.Gin today. We're,
Yeah,
we're gonna
basically,
go
it's a
through
good
this
part.
level, like, very quick, probably. Well, I'm not gonna try and spend my time getting all the boxes, even though, you know,
Well, you don't
that's...
need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a huge problem with these levels here, because I don't think they utilize them well enough. These future levels. Like,
Mm.
they just seem too much like the space levels from Crash 2. There's not enough, like, variety or change in these levels. They're too bland for me. Like, if you're gonna do a future level, you need to really, like, do a future level properly. But this level, it's alright, I guess, but it's too bland for my liking.
Yeah. I
It's
completely
too
understand what you
obvious.
mean. What the fuck?
Oh god.
Kuaku just
No,
goes to the screen and goes off.
it's too obvious with this level. Like, they didn't. It's all 2D and stuff, so you don't really get a good look at the futuristic city, and it's always like a claustrophobic look. They don't let you, I guess, breathe in the level. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Because, like, look at that. There's just like a corridor down there, but you can't really get a chance to see it.
pretty much. Even though
It's
there are those random mirrors that show you like the background of the level through those mirrors. Oh shit.
You can barely see it. They shouldn't have put mirrors there. They should have like had it so you could see the actual like city in the background,
Yeah.
like buildings and stuff. Like in you know Road to Ruin and Crash 2, how you can like see all the like stuff in the background in that
Yeah,
level.
that's the thing with Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2 were 10 times more interesting in compared to Crash Bandicoot 3.
On the backgrounds at least.
Just, I'm
See,
still gonna
look at
go
this.
to the freaking bonus round for
Look at
Zillion.
that. They had a chance to show off the city there and the future and the stuff, but they just show you this one wall. Like, why? Why can't they show you the city in the future? It seems like such a wasted potential they had here.
I have to agree with you on that, and I agree on a lot of things because, in general, Crash Bandicoot 3, they could have done a lot better. They really did. They really could have
Yeah,
done
they could have.
way better with this game. But sadly, it's... oh shit. Sadly, it's always the same thing. It's always the same gameplay. I mean, not the same gameplay. I do not complain about the gameplay because the gameplay can be fun. But the thing is, it has lack of platforming, which that's what makes the game
Yeah.
interesting. The platforming is the whole idea of Crash Bandicoot.
Well, yeah, like I said a couple parts ago, it's very confused as to what tone it's trying to strike. Like, the level, I think the problem is there's too much variety in the levels. Like, there's too many different types of areas and stuff, so that you don't really get a good feel for the game. It's just too much, like, thrown at you, I think, is the problem.
Yep,
And plus, like, all the areas you go to are obvious and, like, generic and uninteresting, basically.
pretty
And there's
much.
no feel to them. There's no feel to the levels. But this is probably the best thing in the game, is this boss fight. This is my favorite thing in the game.
Yep, this is my favorite moment of this game because the N.Gin boss fight in Crash Bandicoot 2 and Crash Bandicoot 3 was the most interesting boss fight in those two games.
Also, probably the best music in the game is in this level.
Yeah, I really loved the N.Gin's theme song.
Yeah, so this here is very cool as well, because, see, this basically, everything I said about this game that's wrong in the last level is right in this. I mean, look at that. You get that great background there with the moon and you can see the earth in the distance there. And it's just, look at it. You can take it all in. This has, like, a great feel to it, this level.
Yeah.
Not to mention the boss fight is fun.
Have you ever played Star Fox?
Yeah, I've played Star Fox.
Because don't you think that it's somewhat like Star Fox?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's very similar. With all like the sweet spots you have to hit on the guy. Um, this fight is very similar to the Crash 2 one, but unlike a lot of things in this game, this is actually something they improved on from Crash 2.
Yeah,
Like in Crash 2, it was a very simple like engine mecha suit boss fight, but in this one they really expanded on what they had, which was a great idea. Really, it's a perfect boss fight really for Crash Bandicoot.
yeah. What I
And
like is
the only
that it
boss
goes like you don't just defeat him after that. You have like a lot to go through in this boss fight.
Oh yeah, no, that's the first section. I really like that. It fakes you out into thinking it's over, but then they have this.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's scary. Almost freaking died there.
This can actually be kind of tricky, actually. So.
It is. It can.
And it's the only boss you play as Coco in the series as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're
Also
playing
with
the
Wrath
CTR,
of Cortex, I forgot to mention, with Wrath of Cortex, what I also didn't like is, excuse me, that you only have the Crunch boss fights. Like, you only fight Crunch, which was not interesting at all whatsoever. It was completely
No, they should have
boring.
saved him as well. They should have saved Crunch for the end because it builds up the boss fight when you save it to the end. It just builds it up. Like, you know, fighting the main boss at the start of the game is like a huge letdown.
Yeah.
I mean, see, with Cortex, you get a bunch of those Cortex head things like antagonizing you and stuff, and then finally you get to Cortex, and then finally you fight him, and it feels satisfying.
Yeah.
Same with Actually, I do like it in this game how they have those time twister things, and the bosses like heads come out and talk to you, because it kind of hypes up the boss fight in a way.
The thing is, with that's kind of what they did with Crash Bandicoot 2, just it was like a hologram in the warp room. And it's like as soon as you exit the level. So, yeah.
Yeah, I like that from Crash 2, but I think this game does it slightly better because not only do they have Cortex, but they have each of the bosses as well, which hypes it up for each individual boss. But there you go, you defeated him, not too bad. And I don't know how he survives that. How does he survive floating around in space?
I don't know, that's another thing that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Like, his mecha suit explodes, yet he survives. How does that work at all?
It totally does make sense.
N.Gin はまた失敗したようだな。ならば、わしが倒すまでじゃ。おお、頭痛が痛い。何かともこのところ。
Sounds really weird.
Yes, you see, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, like this thing here. I like it.
There were like, I don't know why they call it Crystal Power Stone in Japan.
What's a stone made of power?
I don't think that's really... well, it is, but I'm not so sure if that's the main point of it. Let's see. What level do we need to do for the green gem? Because I know that we, as you can see over here, we can get the green gem, and we'll have to complete a certain level. I just don't know which level we have to complete after getting the green gem.
Isn't that Future Frenzy?
No, I don't think so. I think for Future Frenzy you have to go to the 6th warp room.
Oh yeah, you do, yeah. Actually, hold on, I'll tell you. I'll just take a look at my LP and see which part is after that level.
Because I know that I forgot like which level after level 23 you have to get the you know.
Oh yeah, no, I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's. Is it Bug Light? You need it for? No, you need them all for Bug Light.
Yeah.
I think it's Future Frenzy. I think.
Are you sure?
Oh no, it could be. It could be. I think it's. Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Anyways, in the next part, we're gonna go maybe or to level 23 or to level 21. I'm not so sure. we're gonna figure out everything in the next part. So thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to drop a comment and or a like. And don't forget to check Nintendo Gen 64's, I can't even speak, Nintendo Gen 64's channel as well. And
Don't
we shall
forget
see you in the next part, which is, what's the name of this level?
Which level? That's Arabian Nights.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's Arabian Nights.
I don't think so. But we will see. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you in the next part. Goodbye.
No, Flaming Passion.
Yeah.
Flaming Passion.
How the fuck did you get Arabian Nights?
It's a level in another game.
Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you in the next part.
See ya.